Welcome back, disc golf fans, to the final nine, round four of the Doodah here in Wichita, Kansas. This is one-time deal commentary with the one-time world champ Chris Smith and the big deal Lucas Deal. We got Nate Allton at 22 down, followed 7 back by Logan Harpool, Keenan Ford, and Tate just a couple behind there. Wind's kicking up, the back nine's getting hairy. Let's see what happens here. We got to give it up to our tournament directors, Jimmy Yeager and Mr. Damian Davenport, for taking care of the Oak Park course. Couldn't have had this tournament without these two gentlemen doing that job for us. Big props to the Air Capital Disc Golf Club for number one, hosting the event. Number two, bringing Discin Deals coverage in. Highs or not, what? Ducks flying disc. Quack. And of course, Brendan Kuntz at Open Tab Project. Lucas, who do we got?
We got Nate, who's really been in full control of this tournament from Wellington, Kansas, wire to wire, currently in the lead, looking to take down his 11th victory of his career. We got Logan Harpool, who has just the sexiest putt you've ever seen. I said putt with a P. And he's sponsored by Dynamic Discs. We got Tate Galloway. And I love Tate. Tate's been on the channel many times, sponsored by Brown Shoe Fit, Millennium Disc Golf, and Team Nice. And we got your very own Discin Deal sponsored, Keenan Ford. Just such a joy to be around. And he's also sponsored by Ducks Flying Discs.
Here we go, baby. Hole 10. This is a bear of a hole. 550 feet, par 4, comes in as the 6th easiest hole somehow. What you want to do off the tee, man, just get as much of it as you can. Get down here by these geese, and then just set yourself up for the easiest upshot you possibly can. Hopefully get a putter to 3. Nothing wrong with the 4 on this hole at all.
Yep.
Oftentimes what happens is people try to get too much by taking extra long run-ups and ripping the stuffing out of it and hitting the tree early and making the hole super duper long.
And that tree right there, so many people hit. The ceiling on that is really tough. You really have to keep this low.
Yeah, you'll see a lot of rollers on this hole. Doesn't look like the wind's too bad. That's low enough. That should get past the tree.
That's wonderful. Wow. That was fun.
And out of bounds.
Oh, he rolled back in. That's right on the edge.
Lucky, baby.
Is that Greasy?
Nah.
Is he on the train? No. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. I really wanted some train sounds. I'm a child.
Looks good.
Oh, you had to say something.
Too high. Touch too high. So Nate, only one going forehand, just going to smooth it right underneath that branch.
And that's
or not.
High. Yep, so 3 of them hitting that branch, and like I tell you, it's easier to hit than you'd expect.
Keenan's got the ability to get it there still if he wants, and he's going to try.
Oh, yeah. Here's another extra long run-up.
Early.
Oh gosh, he hit something, probably a good hit. I'm thinking that's going to go OB.
It was going OB. Yeah, now he's just going to have an easy 4.
Yep, and as you mentioned, nothing wrong with the 4 on this one.
So Nate looking to go just the edge of the road. He doesn't want to get outside of that curb, I don't think.
Yeah, and the wind is slowly coming up. You can see how he was thinking about it. You can see his shirt a little bit more now. You're going to see this just intensify through this back 9.
Low and flat and no edge.
Oh,
maybe
just
edge.
Enough edge.
Yeah.
And he's going to be circle 2.
He's got a runnable putt if he wants it.
Yep.
I don't think he's going to want it too bad. I think he's probably going to lay that sucker up. That would be the smart move.
And here's
Logan.
Raider.
Man, that seems pretty short for a Raider. I'm surprised he didn't go felon.
Oh,
Yikes.
no.
And out the back.
Oh, wow.
And Tate did get it way down there.
Didn't he? Man, such a good shot. This is just a pitch up with the Toro. Oh, maybe even gave it a little bid.
Well, he needs to make something happen.
Oh, he put his hands up. Oh, he thought it was in.
Pretty good. Pretty good run from way back there.
Just slid by. Don't know what that face was.
Face was, don't go out of bounds face.
Yeah, par here. All right. Good solid putt.
Yeah, look, he's
a little frustrated with that OB. He thought that shot was money, which it was, but that flare got him. And you can see the lemonade stand there in the back. Around this time, old Tate Galloway got everyone on the card, me included, some lemonade from that family. What a good guy.
Did he pay for it?
He did. He didn't hold it at gunpoint.
Way to go, Tate.
I think he even gave him some extra too. They're like, it's not this much. He's like, you can have it. So, boom, he got the birdie. He deserves it. I wonder if he would have bought that even if he didn't have the birdie.
If he'd win OB 3 times on the way to the...
Yeah, does he still buy it?
Negative.
See, there's Keenan with the lemonade there.
He probably goes over there and flips the table over if he goes OB 3 times. Okay, hole 11, 4th easiest hole. Just, I like a forehand off the tee, slightly Anheusered, bringing it right back into the bank, but you got to be careful. If it's too high, skip out. Some people will try to go backhand down the sidewalk. I just think that's a crazy route.
It's risking it for sure. It's my route since I don't have a forehand, and I've taken a 7 in this tournament going double OB doing that. So that sidewalk, there's always a left to right on this hole. So it pushes everything. It's just tough. That sidewalk is daunting for that backhand.
And just look at all that erosion around the basket, just roots and rocks and tank from Tate. Looking pretty
high.
Good, little high. Good tree.
Great tree.
100% saved him. Not a great putt from there, but better than a putt from 5 foot farther with a stroke added on.
I didn't see the wind there, but it's usually a left to right.
He's going backhand, isn't he?
Yep.
Does he get it over the sidewalk, or does he try to keep it right along that inside edge? Over it.
Over. Just got to come back, do a little skip, and oh no! And he's basically going to have to re-tee.
Yeah, that's why I don't like that backhand shot.
Yeah, if you don't cover any distance, if you don't come back in, that is the scarier play. And Logan with the forehand, and that goes OB. So it looks like either way you slice it, we had some OB strokes.
Yeah, the good news for Logan is he's going to get about 180 feet that Keenan's not going to get.
Absolutely. He's going to be pin high. So
Nate's going backhand.
I wonder if he's not even going to flirt with the sidewalk. Yeah, just make sure he's
on the
down.
edge.
Yeah, that's smart. Knowing that there's 2 people that have gone OB.
Well, your 2 closest competitors are OB and getting 3 at best.
Yeah.
Keenan's trying to 5-jack it here.
Yep, so let's see what Keenan can do. Same exact shot, a little bit more stable of a disc.
Yeah, and faster disc.
And that was good. Fantastic shot.
Catch cam Kyle was on a break.
Yeah, he didn't realize he was going to re-tee.
You only get 4 drives per hole, man. So Tate can pick at least one up on these guys. Make that battle for second a little more interesting.
Just
Pretty
off
good
the front.
putt. Good result not to roll back down at him.
Great result. Oh.
There we go.
Yeah, Keenan kicking himself, saying, why couldn't I do that the first time? And then par here for Logan. So, yeah, even though he went OB, he was right there. And Tate here for the par as well.
Got a kayak race going on in the background.
Yeah.
I don't know what they're talking about.
I don't either.
Woo! This hole is scary, baby.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Hole 12, seventh hardest hole on the course, averaging 3.17. Man, it's tough. You can go flick down this left gap that the drone is flying, and if you pure this baby, you're going to get to the rocks. You can try the harder, a little bit safer right side. Man, it's tough to get it down there for a putt on that right side. So
yeah,
this is a really difficult disc golf shot for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The thing that scares me about that flick down the left is you nick any of those trees in the middle and you're going OB.
Oh, 1,000%. And Tate's gonna go forehand.
That looks pretty good.
Oh, he hit the tree, but he hit it solid.
Yeah. You can't have a glancing blow. You gotta just annihilate that sucker. Logan with that orange Raider that continues to bite him. Looks pretty decent, I think. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Well, that one didn't bite him.
That was sick. That was a thing of beauty. See if Nate can follow that trail.
Oh, looks pretty good. Oh, did it get held straight? Oh, he hit the tree and he stayed safe.
Okay. Here we go. Keenan's trying this might be the hardest drive on the course doing this backhand shot here.
Yeah, it's such a very, very touchy line because you have to get the height perfect. You have to get the angle perfect.
Originally, he would have just blew up a tree just to the left of that short tee pad.
That was pretty good, though, dude.
No, that's great.
Shot.
That's fantastic. Yeah, there used to be another tree on the left side of that short tee that really tightened that baby up. So Tate's not out of the woods yet. Going with that big bead, trying to throw a little anhyzer up to the flat area.
Oh, he went big, Annie. Oh, I like it.
Yeah,
I like the attempt.
Trying to make it at this point.
Yeah, he's full send mode, it looks like. And Nate probably a little fortunate on this one. But he's played with Keenan a couple rounds, so he's seen how fortunate Keenan can be. So he's like, I probably deserve one. And Keenan? Oh.
Little low.
A little low. Tate, no problem for the par.
Logan's still not putting.
Yeah. Yeah, what a drive. There he is. Oh, driver putt. What do you say about that?
Some of my best rounds I putted with my driver. I don't know.
I don't know either. I thought you said something first round. If you're putting with the driver.
Oh, yeah. You know it's a good shot?
Yeah, there it is. I'm going to let you quote yourself. Oh, look at this.
The first ever Discin Deals double take from the tee. What a treat. Look at Kyle. What skill.
Wow, Kyle.
You'd think he'd been doing this for years.
Yeah, thank you so much, Kyle, for doing this again, dude.
Does he get fired when Kendra's back at it?
Absolutely. No
Sorry,
offense, Kyle.
Hole 13, 324 feet. Comes in as our seventh easiest hole, and it's not easy, buddy.
Oh, no.
Forehand is the shot. Just hit this gap close to the skirting the edge of the river and hyzer him back to the pin and just hope you don't catch a wheel. Is that bank marked at all, or is it?
It's not.
Water?
So you can.
So there's a little bit of hope if you roll down there that weeds might stop you. And here we go, the old Orange Raider. See ya.
Oh, yeah, that one got flat on him. Oh, that was fortunate. That saved him. Oh no, he's on the same train as Keenan. He wants off so bad.
Except Keenan usually does that and parks it, but that was a good break, that's for sure. That's more like it. Be nice.
Nestle. He's in.
Yeah, you can't hit the top of that hill, or you're risking that baby skipping out of bounds. So Tate was super fortunate to be safe there.
Yeah.
That's low and gonna stay down there on the bottom.
Yeah. And that's,
never had a chance of getting over the sidewalk. That was a good shot.
Yep. Keenan going forehand. So you're right. All four players took that forehand. I think it is a play for sure. That looks pretty good too.
Good enough for a putt.
Yep. Not much of a skip. So here's Logan from way downtown.
Trying to make it.
Yeah. Solid effort. Here goes Keenan.
This is Keenan range.
Yep. And I think he's outside. Potentially, I can't remember. Nope, just inside. Wow. What a putt.
That was a solid putt. And a tap.
Yeah. And here's Tate. Basket high or the bird. Oh, little right side. Hit the cage, rolled down. He's going to be in the grass, but he's not OB.
Man, Nate's a lot closer than I thought he was.
Yeah.
That's a really good drive.
Yep, no issue. That's a good birdie.
Yeah, really good. Oh, man, Tate did get way down there.
Yeah. But luckily it wasn't marked, so this is for his par save. Oh, no. I think the goose honked him.
This is a little closer than the first one, but still scary.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's going to be a double. Probably going to say adios to Tate for any shot.
He's out of the second place race.
Yeah.
That hurts.
Yeah. But great birdies by Nate and Keenan. And here's a bomber.
Here we go. Hole 14, par 4, 846 feet. The longest hole on the course today. And she is a long one. No OB over the sidewalk that I know of. The road will still play OB. These guys, man, I don't know where the good landing zone is to even get an attack for a 3.
Yeah.
Anywhere but the middle. The middle's probably drawing dead. The right side, you can probably make something happen. Way out by the sidewalk might be the best. I think go for a 4. Play it for a 4 is probably the best you got.
Yeah, where's this one playing?
Number 1 hardest.
Oh, dang. Okay.
It almost averaged 5. It averaged 4.79. So this is basically a par 5. And that's a good shot.
That's awesome. Yeah, I think if you can get anywhere near the short pin, it's probably good. But that's a pump to get down there.
Doesn't look like there's much wind going on right now. I like to roll this one sometimes.
No, I'm trying to remember when the wind picks up because I remember it gets crazy.
Late turner there.
And that's nice too.
Yep.
Yeah, they're getting great distance here.
This, I think, was a sergeant, wasn't it? Pinky?
Yeah. Or no, this is that Enforcer, Ballista Pro. What is it?
Got me. That's why I asked you. Tate seen 3 really good drives so far. Just don't hit that one tree right in the middle. And you gotta look. That's good.
All great shots. Yes. And officially that was an enforcer out of Logan.
So Logan is looking over the short pin. He's looking to go over the street and skip back and not do a curb check.
Yep. This is that enforcer.
Too low.
He hit the ground
skip.
early.
There's hope.
Get there. Oh,
Curb
he
check.
didn't get, curb check. We couldn't see because of Buddy. But he didn't get up over. So he's going to be right where he crossed in to begin with. That's a great shot.
Yeah. Eyes are in.
If he would have hit that sidewalk.
That's going to be an easy 4.
Yep. That's all you can ask for. Nate looking high here.
We've seen him take the high route a few times.
Yeah, he's a madman. He's well around there and coming down, crashing in over there. That should be
doable 4.
Yep. And Keenan just saw Logan go OB, but it's not going to hinder him from but he's not going as far over the road. Oh, but he puts it out over the road. Oh, no. Sidewalk skip, a road skip, it made it across. Holy. Woo.
I'm not getting him the horn on that one, though. That may have been may have done that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh, that's a great shot. Great shot. Coming in. Kyle wasn't ready, but that is going to be inside the circle.
Nice. So Nate just needs to smash this into the side of the hill. Just like that. That's all he needs.
Tate going for something special.
He wants back in the mix. Lay it up, kid.
Have you met Keenan?
Yeah.
That was kind of a 50-50, yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't a full-blown, whoa, that was a sick up shot.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, got that extra stroke with the OB, taking a bogey.
Bill Paulson and Kenny Undercopper sighting.
Yep. They've been following the whole round. There's actually quite a few people out there, especially towards the end. I think the last 3. Yeah, it was kind of cool to see.
So, yeah, Logan's probably getting the only bogey. These other guys clean up these pars and move on to hole 15.
Yep, put that in. And then Nate. There he is. And 15 from the shorty.
From the shorty, you can get a little bit more aggressive off the tee, but you don't want to go out over that road. Well, you can't. The Mando.
Yeah.
So probably just hyzer in front of the Mando tree and lay it up would be my play. We might see a sidearm trying to get down here and bite off a little bit extra, but you're not going to it. So I don't know if there's any advantage of trying to get a whole bunch of extra distance off the tee.
Yeah, playing as a par 3, does this play pretty tough?
Third hardest, averaging 3.67. Yeah, this is a tough hole. Nate's looking to lace one down there and smash it into the side of the hill, and it's perfect.
That's great. That's awesome. He's about to the middle pin. Should just be easy pitch up for him.
A little bit of work, but yeah, he should be able to handle that, no problem. Keenan's going to go backhand. Just don't get it over the road. If you remember this morning's round, he shanked it out into across the street.
Yeah, he did. Kind of the same shape as earlier. Oh, cut roll. It rolled up. Ugh.
Yeah, I don't know where that's going, even if it doesn't hit the hill. That may have missed the Mando.
I think so too. Forehand at a Tate here.
I think this might be the play.
Oh, no. He
Too
just threw
low.
it into the ground. Yeah. That hill is deceptively there. And for those people like Tate who don't play this course that often, you don't always think about that hill. But Logan's played this a time or two. And oh, look at the flip on that.
Look out, Kyle.
Kyle got almost smashed. So Logan's way down there with his Raider. He's going to have a pretty easy pitch out. He's probably going to have to do a step out, though.
Step out one side or the other and flick it up there.
Yep.
Yeah, now Tate's just in no man's land.
Yeah, he was full sending. Okay, this isn't that bad for Keenan.
Nope. Hopefully it doesn't hit that second pole. That thing is right in the way.
Yeah, it is. And that's the line he's going. Right over it.
Well done.
Good up, Keenan.
Well done.
All right. Toro here.
We know Tate is good with this disc.
Oh, yeah, he is. Oh, that one.
Little long.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Little long for... not bad, though.
Not bad. Long as that tree's not hanging down in his way. No, that's a little long, too.
Yeah.
That looked like it might have been a putter.
I don't know what that was. He didn't give me that one.
So Tate's forced to take a knee and putt up the hill and doink.
Oh, man, Tate. It's going to be his second double in the last 3 holes.
There we go. Good par. Another good par, and Keenan obviously is going to chip in for a par. Let's see if he just chips in, or is he going to have to dance and do that thing again?
I think we all know the answer to that. Oh, man.
What a weirdo. Hole 16. I hear rumor no Mando on this. Normally that second little elm tree there's a Mando. Had to be left of it. So that's going to open up a hyzer route into the non-painted pond. So no worries going right. Going left brings in lots of trouble, brings in the road. If you try to forehand around the tree, brings in early tree. If you try to hit the gap, man, when they put that Mando in, that just makes this hole a phenomenal disc golf hole. But we'll see. I don't know who's going to go.
I mean,
right.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't think there's a hyzer line, is there? You're saying from the back of the tee pad?
Sure.
Oh.
Just throw it into the pond and get an easy 3.
Yeah, that's fair. Little inside there from Nate.
And on the wrong side of the tree. That's going to be tough. Uh-oh. He's either uncorking a huge anhyzer or he's rolling it.
Yeah, that's a huge anhyzer. That's coming out, though. And, oh, Kyle.
Tree
Woo!
saved him.
Yeah,
Tree
it really
saved
did.
him. So Logan is going to try to do the same thing Nate tried, but just maybe a little bit wider. Looked pretty easy.
Yeah. And, yeah, he's down there.
Is it not in that cedar tree? It's past that little cedar?
Yeah, he got past. He's going to be kind of close to the short pin.
Okay.
All right. And Tate gonna try this turnover shot.
Too flat, I think, unless that thing's really flippy. No, that got turned over, didn't it?
Yep, and the tree pushed it out. So yeah, this is where Nate ended up. Yeah, and this doesn't look easy.
No, that's a touchy little shot.
And he's got a cart in the way too.
Yeah, I mean, it does make it a lot easier when that pond is nothing.
Yes. Oh. And he hit the top of the tree there, kind of stopped his momentum. So it's going to be a long look for par.
Yeah, outside the circle look. And Tate is close enough to give it a little jump bid.
He does. And okay.
Yep, that'll work. Yeah, that tree definitely kept this little dude in.
Yeah, and so this battle for second now is coming down to really, we have 3 holes left, and Logan and Keenan are about the same distance away here.
And we know this dude's going full send mode. We'll know in a second here if he's going to hit metal or not. Nope. Didn't chase it.
No. Here's Logan. All right, so they both put it close. Didn't do anything too crazy there.
Nate just lays up for the bogey.
He's just conceding the hole there. He's got the luxury. He's played extremely well this weekend.
At this point, he could run everything and 3-putt and probably still win, right?
Yeah, honestly. So par out of Logan. Tate also took the par. Keenan going to take the par, and then Allton will take the bogue. All right, heading into hole 17 from the short pad.
Short pad, still tough angle. 351 feet. This came in as the 9th hardest hole at only 315 feet. The hyzer's tough because if you push it too flat, you'll catch the trees back here by the pond. The flick is tough because it has to be so straight. The anhyzer down the pipe is tough because if it hyzers out, it goes all the way down this slope. So this is for the short tee pad. This is not an easy hole.
No, not at all. Oh, big shout out to Micah Tatro, who got the last hole. He two'd it.
Way to go, Micah.
Yeah, and I think this is where the wind started picking up a little bit more. Doesn't still look like a ton, but you can see the trees moving a little bit more. I think it's a right to left here.
Keenan, nice. Man, it looks like he's just going to pop it out there super duper high.
Yeah, he's going spike hyzer. Well, not just a smooth hyzer, I guess. Not too spiky. Oh, my goodness.
Got a little
right over the top. Yeah, right over the top. That was sweet.
Logan going with that defender. That tells you the wind is definitely up.
All right. They're going to be a little bit shorter than Keenan, but they're going to have about the same distance look.
We got an old-fashioned putt off on our hands right there.
Yeah, we do.
Tate going green score.
Oh, he went wide, though.
And is he going to push into that tree?
Yeah, he's deep into it, too. Middle of it.
Not good.
You been in there before?
Yeah, looking for my buddy's disc once I was in there. Yeah, so Nate's trying to go flex over forehand. And he didn't flex it enough, I don't think.
Nope, and he's going to be in, but just on the edge.
Easy chip out.
Yep. And this is... I'm like zoomed in, and you still can't even see Tate. So he's in there. He just shot. And there it is coming out. And that's an amazing shot from there.
So he's laying 2 right there.
He's laying 2. That's a par save That's incredible. I wasn't even going to get in there, but I couldn't even see the dude.
These are scary putts, man. Anything that hits this face mask could easily come rolling right back past you. And that
Wow.
was sweet. So Keenan,
A little
he
bit
knows
closer.
he knows he needs it.
Oh,
Couple of great putts.
yep, absolutely.
Did Nate chip up and we didn't catch it?
Must
have.
Yeah, he must have. Yeah, this is for par. Yeah. So great birdies by those two, but awesome par by Tate.
Yeah, that was.
And here it
That was
is.
gross. The prettiest tee shot on the course. If you were going to make a disc golf calendar, this hole would definitely be on there. I am so glad they didn't put it up on the top of this rock and ruin it, because man, does this thing take some accuracy and distance both. Rip it flat, let it force over a little bit and come hyzering back in here. This baby comes in at the 6th hardest hole on the course, and classic Wichita hole right here.
Yep, 1000%.
So this is a really important hole here for both Keenan and Logan. I think they're both tied at 16 down. And if they've been checking the scores, they know that Nolan has had a hot round. He shot 8 down and he's sitting at 15 down. So a bogey here would be not good.
No, it's gonna lose some cash for sure.
The only real way to bogey this is to not clear this pond. Oh boy.
You jinxed him, Smitty.
I had nothing to do with that. That was just a bad shot by Keenan.
What? You mean 2 weeks after you can't jinx someone?
So Logan.
Oh, that's leaking.
Flirting with the street. There's some love.
Oh.
There's some love. I think that branch put just enough hyzer to get him back left.
Yep.
And Nate looking forehand. Sometimes he goes forehand up over the rock wall.
Yeah, he told me he was thinking about it and then decided not to. Just went up the gut. Got an unfortunate roll. There's going to be some question about how to play that one, so he's going to end up taking a provisional. We'll talk about that here in a second. And here is Tate. That's a little low. Oh, but finds the other side, finds the dirt. So Keenan's going to shoot this first, and then...
And he's also going to foot fault. Look at his heel. Definitely wasn't on the tee pad. So, yeah, I think Nate probably has his option here since he didn't go be in the water. He can probably go up to where it was last in bounds. They've played it both ways in the past. So
I think that's why he did it, is just to be safe and not have a misplay. He did the provisional from there, and then he's going to take his actual shot from where he went OB.
Probably smart. He would hate to get an 8-stroke penalty and lose this tournament. So Tate just lays her up. Yeah, so I'm guessing this is the right play.
Yep. And yes.
Honestly, it's not going to probably matter in the end, right? They're going to be fours from both of them.
So nothing was even asked. But smart anyway. All right, Logan pitches up. So he's going to solidify his second place finish. And then Keenan still has to make his to now tie for third. So
okay. And he knows the scores. He's been looking at it the whole time.
Yep. And so, he's going to end up tying for third. Nate put in his provisional bogey, and then he'll, here in a second, tap in the real one. So it was a very interesting thing because you had a lot of crowd people that didn't know what was happening, so they got to clap twice for him. They're like, why is he shooting again? And then here he is, your 2024 Doodah Open champion, Mr. Nathan Allton.
Back to back.
Back to back. Great shooting. He went sleeves up on us, flexed on all of them. Let's take a look at those final scores. As we mentioned, Nolan Ramser, 1044.
Pretty solid.
Shot from the third card to third place. So pretty good shooting. Logan, shooting 1,000 rated, getting that solo second, and Keenan again there. Ronnie Unruh shot a 1017 to jump up into a top 5 finish. This is fun. Nate really kind of had it in control early on. I love this tournament, man. There's not a lot of tournaments that are 2 days, 4-round tournaments anymore, and they're a lot of fun.
And you and I both committed to bugging them going into 2025 to make it the best doodah in a while. So we're going to stick to our guns there and see what we can do and help them get it going, man. See if we can fill this baby up at 2 full courses in 2025.
Yeah. So if you're watching this, go ahead and sign up for Doodah next year, please, because we're going to make this thing spectacular. Also, subscribe to the YouTube. That'd be awesome. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye-bye now.